I'm seeing a lot of confusion out there about rate quotes and loan scenarios. So I want to give you something straightforward that will help you avoid common pitfalls. So here's the reality. When you go online and you look at rates, most lenders are only showing you numbers based on perfect credit assumptions, ultra low debt ratios, or rates that require buying points that nobody talks about up front. And most people never read the fine print. That's where the misunderstanding starts. This is why I do things differently. At my company, the rate you see online is intentionally conservative. We're not trying to wow anyone with a number that's not realistic, and that's going to likely change on them down the line. When I quote a client, it's accurate, it's transparent, and it's based on their actual profile. It's not a generic template because there really is no such thing. Let me give you an example of how things can only look good on the surface. I spoke with someone recently that believed she had a great rate. Low fives, she said, so I asked a few questions. What program is it? Are they charging you points? Did they disclose that rate comes with points? Did anyone break down the cost and that break-even timeline? Did they explain how the structure fits within the market? She told me it was an adjustable rate mortgage and she paid just over a point to get it. No one had explained any of the implications of that choice, just that it sounded great and it got her in the door. Rate without cost is meaningless. Here's the issue in this case. The break even on the cost was 5 years, and the adjustable rate mortgage was fixed for 5 years. So by the time she's actually starting to benefit from what she paid, the rate is going to start to adjust on her. That's not a win. That's getting deceived, and a lender doesn't have to explain this to you. If you're going to buy into it, they get a loan from it. So the numbers without the context is misleading. When you understand the structure and you're educated, everything becomes clear and it's just pure math. And this happens a lot. People walk into a bank or check a website and they see a rate that sounds incredible. Or they talk to a lender and they just throw out a number and it sounds great. We don't know any better. We don't know what rates are or what goes into it. Of course they're going to bite. But here's the reality. A great looking rate means nothing if it doesn't apply to your scenario and if they can't execute and get you to closing with it. And loan processing underwriting has guidelines and rules to follow. The speed matters, the accuracy matters, closing on time matters. So a quote without the ability to deliver is just noise. Ultimately, you get hurt in the process. The actual terms, the points, the fees, the timelines, and the true payment, those amazing rates tell us a different story. We don't want to overcomplicate things, but we get so fixated on rate. It's not ultimately that rate that matters the most at the end of the day. It's part of the equation, rate, but it's the payment that determines the long-term comfort, the success, your ability to pay this loan and still live life. You don't make a rate payment every month. You make a mortgage payment, and that payment is shaped by dozens of factors, not just one number. So this is why you won't see me handing out generic financing sheets or made-up examples and scenarios at open houses. They lead people in the wrong direction. I want people working with accurate information and not guessing. So here's what I do instead.